High tech, we do automotive upholstery, auto accessories. As far as upholstery, anything from patch and repair, new car warranty to just about anything. We also do boat interiors, motorcycle seats. What we're doing here is changing seat covers on a Ford Galaxy. Basically what we're going to do first, start taking all our trim off, grab you a bucket, put all your screws, everything in it. So we're going to tear that apart, take all your hog rings off, pull your covers loose, strip it down to bare metal.
Always blades, always a good idea. If it's a seat you're not real familiar with, sometimes even if you are familiar with them, all these little brackets, your tracks, take pictures of it with a cell phone or a camera. You might have these seats apart for a day, you might have them apart for a month. Any small parts like this that are going to the blaster, you don't want to get lost.
After that, frames need sandblasted, take them to the sandblaster, have those cleaned up, bring them back, paint them, then you're ready to go. We're gonna grab our new seat foams, set them on our covers. They need burlap underneath them. We're gonna glue burlap on them first. The purpose of putting burlap on the foam is that after years of sitting on the cushion, the frames will actually eat through the foam, and then that's what leaves you sitting flat. The burlap will keep the frames from eating through the foam and keep you nice and solid seat. Put them on our frames, make sure everything's fitting in nice and where we need it to. From there, we're gonna take our new covers, set them on, make sure everything's gonna work out good. Turn those covers inside out, put them onto the foams, make sure it's where we need them.
You want to use a listing wire that's got a cardboard on there. If you use regular wire, it will actually move and shift on you while you're sitting in the seat, getting in and out. This cardboard, when you hog ring it, will keep it from moving around. Set this cover on here where we kind of need it. Push your listings down into your foam so you can tell exactly where you got your cover. Go down through your foam. And through that bottom wire. It's gonna look just like that.
You're gonna hog ring the listings down nice and tight. Make sure you're in the right spot the first time. Have some patience. It does take a lot of strength sometimes to get those hog rings through the foam and hog ring down to the wires that you need.
You want to make sure it's not too long, sticking out the front like this here. If it is, snip that off so it won't pull through your cover when your cover wraps around. Continue just same on the other side.
Vinyl only wants to stretch if it's warm. If it's not 100 degrees outside, you'll need a steamer, maybe a heat gun. You'll want to stretch those covers, make them nice and pliable so they don't tear before you can get them on. It's going to take some stretching, might even take a little bit of cotton padding, get the seat covers exactly how you want them.
These covers look like they're going to be pretty tight around the foam. This is what's called slip ease. Super thin material that will just help your vinyl pull around the foam instead of gripping the foam and fighting against you. So we're just going to put a little on there. Start on this corner. You'll be able to tell now if you need any extra cotton in your corners or anything. It looks like this is all gonna come out pretty good. You'll see these wrinkles here. By the time we pull that listing around and tighten it, all that will be gone. Look pretty square in our frame. We're good to flip it over and start hog ringing. You can see the center seam here will line up with your center hole on your frame. So that's where you want to start hog ringing. And then work out from there. You're going to cover up where your tracks go. Always mark them, that way you know where they're at later. Come back, kind of move our seam around, make sure we're right on the edge. You want to start, just put an X right on top of the stud, don't go big. Kind of push that through, then you can kind of clean it up a little bit.
From there, we're gonna put our lean back onto our cushion. Make sure all the frames nice and tight together. Clean up our covers, put our covers back on, put the back of the seat back on, and from there, go from one seat to another. If any of your seat covers have chrome trim that go on the seat covers, as these do here in the lean back, you will want to put those on before you finish your seat up. Sometimes they go on before the covers go onto the foam, and if you forget to put those on, you're going to have quite a few steps backwards, and you don't want to do that. So you want to make sure those are on the right place, nice and tight, and go from there. For the do-it-yourselfers, this can be done at home. What you need is hog ring pliers, hog rings, a steamer, a heat gun, maybe some cotton pad, but the biggest thing you need is just patience, and you can do this at home and without any problems. Any other tips we can help you with, please feel free to contact us or check out our website at hightechautotrim.com.